On February 18th, 2025, I was in the forest working with bonobos and heard very loud vocalizations that suggested something really intense is happening. And what we saw was a scene in which 5 adult females were brutally attacking an adult male from their own community. They were dragging him around, biting into different parts of his body, tearing his hair off. They were just beating him up, basically, and it was pretty graphic and brutal. He was trying to defend his belly, so he was mostly lying on his belly, protecting the most exposed organs, I suppose. And he was periodically vocalizing in distress, but he wasn't trying to fight back, and frankly, he wouldn't be able to. The brutal attack itself lasted about 25 to 30 minutes, and then the whole scene lasted 1.5 more hours, whereby females were licking blood of him and of their fingers that they would dip into blood. The male in question was named Hugo. I know Hugo very well. I've known him for a very long time. And he's an adult male, and actually he has a pretty sad fate in this community. He became orphaned when he was a juvenile, and his older maternal sibling took care of him, whereby they actually disappeared for an extended period of time and then returned to the community. And we assume Hugo is dead. We have absolutely no reasons to think he might have survived. I knew it was significant because it, first of all, was very rare. Such another case was only documented once, and it goes against expectations. One part of it is the assumed peacefulness of bonobo societies, and here you see a completely brutal, violent physical attack. On the other hand, this is a female coalition, and females attack a male together, females who are smaller and less strong, and I guess this level of brutality is generally unheard of in the wild bonobos. We speculate that the extreme nature of the attack may have been caused by potential infanticide threat from Hugo to one of the female's infants. The nature of the attack, the extreme brutality of it, would be consistent with this idea, because the most important thing a female can lose is a child.
Perhaps a lesson that male bonobos have to learn is there are limits. There is a kind of red line, and if they cross this line, then they have to anticipate coalitionary aggression by females against them. And for them, it might be really smart to use more diplomatic skills than aggressive behavior. Bonobos, in spite of their reputation to be so pacifistic, are not as peaceful as we used to think.